Okay guys, today we have another empties videos and it's a lot this month. Makes me super happy. I went a bit of shopping this month as well though, so I will soon hopefully start my no buy for a little bit, for a few weeks. Let's see how many weeks I can last and then we go from there. But overall I'm happy with everything, but let's just get started. I start with the makeup items actually from my project pan. I emptied this one, the Balance Me Hyaluronic Plumping Mist. I liked it. I do not like the mister on that one, so for that reason I wouldn't actually repurchase it, but if it would come in my life again I wouldn't mind it. It's a nice mist, like as a product. The mister itself though is just a bit strong and in your face. Then these two, Pat McGrath and Perry Cohen MD, the what to say, let's make it short. I would not repurchase them. I wouldn't repurchase any of these again. They're overpriced for what they are. Alone they don't do much for me. Funnily enough though, when I mix them up, they are a really good match for me, and I find also as a foundation they sit much better when I mix them up. So I mix them all up in a new container, and these glass containers I will not keep though. I will put in the bin because I don't want to keep them until the foundation itself is empty. But see my project pan video if you want to see how much left is of them. This packaging, by the way, it looks nice, but it's the most annoying packaging ever. You can't unscrew it, you can't open it to get the rest out, and there's still foundation in there and I can't get it out. I've tried to pry it open and I was close to smashing that glass bottle. I was so annoyed by that. If you're thinking about the price, and I let it settle for a few days, tried again to pump, and it just doesn't come out, and it's super annoying. This one at least I could unscrew and open, so if you have a little spatula you can actually go in there to really get everything out. But yeah, I would not repurchase these one, I'm afraid. They're definitely no for me. Then emptied this Black Magic mascara from Eyeshadow. This would also be a no. The mascara itself was okay, but it lasted only a month and then it was already gone. It was literally completely dried out. Then I also emptied the Keycode Milano Long Lasting Eyeshadow Stick. This was in the color number 7, which is like a pale gold. I really enjoyed these ones. They actually last really well on your eyes. Really impressed by that. They last better than the Dior eyeshadow sticks, and for that price Keycode always has sales going on. If there's a color you like, I can really recommend them to try them. So would I repurchase again? Yes, if I want them in my collection. At the moment I just have so much stuff in my collection, so I would not go for them, but in future I would definitely try these ones again, especially if there might be some interesting colors. Same with this Keycode Milano lipstick or lip shine or whatever it was, 800. It was like a golden balmy lipstick. It was really good. I even digged into it in the end. I really enjoyed this one. Really good glossy lip, really nice, not sticky or anything, and very comfortable to wear. So yay for me. Now I have a whole box of more empties. I emptied a shampoo bar. Nut and Noggin shampoo bar. It was like in this packaging. It was actually just like a round white shampoo bar, which looks like a piece of soap. I can't really say how long it will last to people. It's nice. I would repurchase again, but if you've seen my other videos, I purchased a lot of shampoo bars from another brand, which I need to finish up first. This one, I can't really say the month it lasted me because everyone washes their hair differently. I wash my hair only once a week, and I used it roughly 20 washes. So there you go, and my hair is shoulder length. So if you, depending on how much you wash your hair, it lasts you 4 months or 3 months, depending on how often you wash it. But yeah, I like these ones. I like that they're environmentally friendly. It's a bit to get used to it, and you need a little dish as well in your bathroom to store it. Do not store it in the shower, but you get used to it. If you want to be really environmentally friendly, you can get used to these shampoo bars. I still have some other shampoos to use up though, also in bottles, and I will do that over the time. But yeah, this one was actually quite nice. Then emptied the Toothpaste Colgate. What shall I say? I would repurchase. Yes, I always buy toothpaste what's on offer. I'm not going for something specific. Toothpaste is toothpaste for me. I also emptied this one. This was Asta Bubble Bath. I didn't use it as a bubble bath, so I filled up my hand soap dispensers with them because at the moment we wash our hands a lot and very often. Then I also emptied the Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Lotion. This one I did not like. Maybe it was a bit old, that cream, but it didn't do much for me, so I would not repurchase this one, I'm afraid. Then I also emptied this one, the Face Tinted Honey from Ultrasun SPF 50. Hated it on the face, used it on my legs, and for that it was really nice. For the face it was just weird, dark and patchy, so it was not good for me. But it's also water resistant, which is quite good, and I really enjoyed it on my face. It's like a tinted, like it gives you a goldeny face sheen, and for that it was really good on my legs though, not on my face. On my face it was just, yeah, patchy, didn't like it. Then I also emptied the Miracle Oil from Lacroix. I think this was supposed to be a copy from the 8 Hour Elizabeth Arden series oil, for face, body and hair. I used it for all of the above, and the best for me though was to use it on the body. In my hair I did not like it. It made my hair a bit greasy, not in a good way. And for face was okay, but wasn't mind-breaking either, but I really liked it on my body. One thing to say though, I hate when oil is in a spray bottle, because if you use it in your bathroom and you have tiles, when it's in a spray bottle, you know that oil will go past you and it will go on the floor, and then you might slip because it makes the floor very slippery. So be aware of this. And for that reason, I think I would not repurchase it one. I just don't like the dispenser on this one. And it wasn't amazing enough for me that I really needed in my collection. I emptied a little shower gel. I might have some more of these. I started to use up all my little backup shower gels I had, which I usually use when I cycle to work in the summertime, because this summer I'm working from home and I don't need to cycle to work, and I just don't want to have so much stuff as backup. So I started to use up all these little shower gels. I do like this one. It's nice. Would I repurchase? Probably not. It's quite expensive, Miller Harris, and it's not worth it for that, but it was a nice one and I enjoyed using it. Then this one is actually not finished yet. We're using it at the moment. This is the Just Peachy Sweet Treats soap, and this one I really enjoy. It's really nice. It's a soap bar and it comes in paper packaging, very environment friendly. I really can recommend it. Same with this one actually, the bamboo cotton buds from Liqueur. They're not completely finished yet. They're half empty, but I put them in a little container in the bathroom. So I took them out of the leftover packaging and I will not keep that. So I really enjoy them. They are very good. If you use cotton buds, make sure your cotton buds do not have the plastic stick in the middle. Use either the ones, you can get them with paper stick in the middle, or you can use them with bamboo sticks. I saw bamboo sticks from quite a few brands now, so much more environmentally friendly, and just in a paper carton as well. Then shampoo. This one I finished up. This was a Howler Butter Endless Beauty Moist Damage Repair Fresh Collagen and Buttermilk Shampoo. This shampoo was awful. I did not like it. I used it in conjunction in the end with the bar, because I didn't want to use this constantly, so I started to use already the shampoo bar, so I'm not too annoyed by this one, and every now and then I use this one until it was finally done. It looks super bad because it was in my shower, so sorry for that. It looks just really grimy. This one I would definitely not repurchase. I don't know from which country. I think Korean maybe. Oh no, made in Japan. I did not like it. It was not good for my hair, and I would definitely not repurchase that one. That didn't do anything. Oh, there's another one of these. Miller Harris empty shower gels. Do I have another one? No. But I have this one, the Balance Me Wonder Eye Cream. This one I did not like at all. Usually I like Balance Me products, but this one was a miss for me. The cream felt like very sitting on your skin and didn't really sunk in, and for that reason I would not repurchase it. Sorry, I used it deliberately in the end in my décolletage because I didn't want to use it as an eye cream because I didn't like it. Then I emptied up the Ayumi Ayurveda. This is like a scrub, a body scrub with turmeric. There we have it. I cut it open. There we have it. Turmeric and bergamot face scrub. So I really, really enjoyed this one as a face scrub. Very cheap and cheerful. I think I discovered this one because it was in one of the beauty advent calendars a while ago, and then I found this one. You can buy it, I think, on Amazon and also in Tesco's. Would I repurchase? Yes, I would. But first I need to empty some products, but this one I would definitely repurchase. It was really, really nice scrub. It's one of these fine scrubs, which are nice and scrubby. And same with this one actually. This is the Lacroix for Men Facial Cleansing Scrub. 75 ml. This one I really like the smell of it. It felt quite fresh and minty, and it was just a nice scrub. It's not for everyone though, because this one is one with these bigger particles in there, which I think are shells from, I don't know, stones from fruits or something. So be careful. But I personally, I liked it. Meant to be for men, but we all used it in our family. Then I also emptied this one, the hand and nail cream from Lacroix. This one was shea butter and sweet almond oil. There were some other products from their vegan line which I did not like, but this hand cream I actually really liked. I even cut it open to really finish it up properly. So I would repurchase this one if I see this one again, but I have enough hand creams at the moment. This one was the other product from the same series, which I did not like at all, the face wash. Just no, I didn't like it. It didn't do much cleaning in my face, and I found it useless, to be honest. Then I also emptied up this one, Bondi Sands Everyday Gradual Tanning Milk. I only use tanning milk on my legs usually because I find with some tanning products they give me a rush. I did like this one. It did smell really nice. It had like a cocoa butter scent, and I really liked that smell because it didn't smell like your usual tanning creams. So would I repurchase? Probably not. I somehow always get these kind of self-tanning products in my life, but I don't really go out and buy them, which I find quite interesting. So I try not to buy them because I would only use them on my legs anyway. But yeah, I did enjoy it. Another little backup from my stuff I usually use when I cycle to work. I used up Aka Kappa body lotion. I think we got that in some hotel. I can't remember which one. It was green mandarin one. I actually quite like this one, but it's nothing special, so I wouldn't really repurchase. I don't think you can purchase that anyway. You usually get it in hotels. 10. I emptied also the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. I emptied a lot this month. Really enjoy this one. Have already backup. Would repurchase again. Then another one. Oh, this is another one from this Lacroix range. The vegan day cream one this time. Did not like this one. I like the packaging because that lid is like wood. It's like bamboo, and this is something I really like. And glass container, so you can take it apart, separate things. But as a face moisturizer, I did not like it at all. It was sitting weirdly on my face and didn't really sunk in, similar to that Balance Me eye cream. So I would not repurchase this one, I'm afraid. I used it in the end on my legs actually because I hated it on my face. Then I used up the Lacroix Charcoal Clearing Mud Mask. This one is an old favorite if you know me and if you see my other videos. Looks a bit grimy, was on my bus for a long time. I have already a backup of that one, so yes, I would repurchase this one again. I really like it. Then this is an empty container. This was where I had all my highlighters in there, which I use on my body, which I repressed into a new one because this one just broke. But put this on my empty packaging. It was actually not really empty yet. Then I also emptied this one. This is the Corral Intensive Moisture Facial Cream. This one, oh my gosh, I absolutely love. This is such a nice moisturizer. Gladly, I have already backup of this one. I checked already where to buy it. You can buy them in Boots here in the UK. They cost roughly £29. And if I ever run out of facial moisturizers, which I probably will not anytime soon because I have a lot of them still to go through. But this one I really, really enjoyed and I would definitely repurchase. It smells nice. It's a nice cream. It goes on like a really light gel cream nearly. And it really sinks nicely into your skin. So I really enjoyed it. And by the way, I have combination skin. So I have some oily areas, but also some dry areas. And then we are nearly done. 2 more things. This one is the Wren Perfect Canvas Clean Jelly Oil Cleanser. What a name. This one I did not like. It wasn't the best cleanser. It did okay for first cleanse, but it was one of these cleansers which make your eyes really, really cloudy. And what really annoyed me on this one, this is quite expensive. I think this tube in the shops is usually like £28-29. And nothing came out anymore. And I did this, did it on the surface, smacked it down, nothing came out anymore. And then I felt like it still felt really heavy. So I cut it open and I had at least 2 more weeks of use in that one. So this is really disappointing. I think that packaging is just not good for such a really strong, sticky, heavy cream that literally just sticks inside and you can't really get it out. So that was a bit annoying. So I would not repurchase because it wasn't that good and it's expensive. And yeah. Then I also emptied cotton wool pads. They're from Asta. I usually buy them in Aldi or in Asta. 100% pure cotton wool. Make sure there's no plastic in the ones you use. I just use it for my toner. And for when I remove nail varnish. But yeah, that's it. That's it for me today. Super happy this month. I mean, look at all of this, which I will now separate in what can be recycled. Very, very happy. And yeah, I must admit, I did shop a bit this month, but I'm also really happy with all the stuff I emptied up. And I will do a no-buy soon to just reduce my collection a bit further. But thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!